Surveillance has become an area of major development from its historical origins to the present day. This is largely due to the technological advancements of the 21st century and the rise of the digital age. Prior to the digital age, surveillance primarily relied on human agents, CCTV surveillance cameras, and Jeremy Bentham's panoptical surveillance. While these still exist, the digital era brought another form of surveillance, which is that of our online activity and digital profile.
Hi, I'm Bella, and today we're going to go into what panoptical surveillance is and how it's evolved with the digital age. So what is panoptical surveillance?
Panoptical surveillance is inspired by philosopher Jeremy Bentham's panopticon design. Bentham considered the principle of central inspection and proposed a design for a prison where the cells were arranged around the central point, dominated by an inspection tower. This design would mean that the inspector could look into the cells at any time. However, the inmates would never be able to see the inspector. The inmates, under the perception of constantly being watched, would self-regulate their behaviour. This phenomenon of observation and self-regulation transpires into all areas of social discipline. For example, if there are cameras in your workplace, you're likely to behave as if your boss is constantly watching. But where does the panopticon fit into the digital world? In the digital age, the panopticon concept has evolved into a complex reality where surveillance is not just about being physically watched, but about the constant analysis of your digital activity. Social media platforms are a prime example of the digital panopticon. You create an online persona, often a more idealized version of yourself, under the assumption that you're being observed by your friends and followers or even future employers. Have you ever gone to post something online but decided against it based on what people might think? Further, and arguably more detrimental, the surveillance of our online footprint calls for ethical and privacy concerns. We all know our online behavior is being watched, but by who? Websites use it for targeted ads, social scientists analyze it, websites use it for internal research and development, companies sell your data, governments use it for control, thieves use it for identity theft, apps use it to track your location and behavior patterns, and the list goes on.
Most of us probably don't feel that strongly about it or that it impacts us negatively. How about if you were homosexual in a country that condemns homosexuality? The government has access to everything. So do you feel that the digital panopticon subconsciously reinforces us to change our behaviour or modify it in the eyes of others?